Are you on the go but still want that insight? Simply text Hazel Lee plus your question to 78887. Hazel Lee Psychics. No nonsense readings.
On the Facebook page of Hazel Lee Psychics. Like, share and tag a friend for your chance to receive some free psychic insight.
So I've gathered some of the UK's top psychics, logged them into one system and made it really possible for you to get your very own reading with me or any one of them. My PIN number's 5680. You'll find me there by dialing 0330 114 0110. Can't wait to speak to you. See you soon.
And now it is time to get interactive. This wonderful Thursday. Apologies about not being able to go live. That was entirely my fault. Something's wrong with my internet and my phone connection, and I just couldn't get in. So that was entirely my fault last night. It wasn't the stream, which it normally is. So apologies, but if you were desperate to grab yourself a rune, I do have my runes with me tonight, so not to worry. Otherwise, we can just ask you questions away, and we can take it from there. Speaking of questions, what would you like to ask? You can ask us absolutely anything you like, except for 4 little areas, anything to do with health, legal, finance, or pregnancy. So if you have one of those questions, please try and reword it so we can discuss it, because we're just not allowed to discuss those aspects. If you want to get yourself a hot reading right now, hazelleepsychics.co.uk. That is a place to go to check out who is logged on and available right now. We are a 24-hour service, and these are the numbers to call: 0330 114 0110 or 0907 995 0010. Isabel has just come off of a call. Her PIN number is 4336. Okay, and she is very good. If you are drawn to Isabel, who is right there on the screen, give her a call and find out what she has to say today. Right. If you can't pick up the phone, the other option you have is to get yourself a text message. Pick up your mobile and send in one word, Hazel Lee, then leave a space, type in your question and send it to 78887. If it's your first time texting through, make sure you pop your name and date of birth, because we'd like to know who we're talking to. And lo and behold, we're going to say thank you very much for trying out our services, and we are going to give you your first text response back absolutely free. It will not cost you anything. And that is for our UK and Ireland residents, because unfortunately it won't work from abroad, I'm afraid. But if you are calling from abroad, jump onto our Facebook page, click on the services button, and get yourself a reading that way if you like. It doesn't have to be international. You can do it here if you're in the UK as well, or in Australia, it doesn't matter, or Ireland, or in America, anywhere in the world. Even if you're watching from Antarctica, welcome from Antarctica. Feel free to get yourself a reading. Make sure if you are watching on Facebook that you hit that like button and share. And if you're watching on YouTube, welcome. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and ding that little notification bell so you know when we are going live. It is gonna be a great night tonight. So make sure that you have your opportunity to jump the queue up here. Hazel Lee Psychics VIP service. It is amazing. £1.50 the introductory price that you can do on PayPal. The link is in the comments right now if you want to jump your queue and get your question answered. Guaranteed tonight. It is such A good deal. Right. Well, I would love to get on with some questions this evening. Mr. P, have we got some questions out there? Hi, Mimi. Happy birthday. Are you ready, everybody? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mimi. Happy birthday to you. Hip, hip. Hooray! Hip, hip. Hooray! Hip, hip. Hooray! Oh, Mimi, welcome. And thank you so much for getting your contact on your birthday. Let's have a look what is coming up for you. Let's have a look. Mimi's birthday. Okay, Mimi, this is great. Got some good things coming up. Right, I've got my cards here with me and this, fantastic. Right, first card's up here. It is ready for you to break those chains. This is the chain breaker, and this is time to cut those cords that need to be cutting from the past and bringing on a brand spanking new future. New door, new opening, and everything, leaving all of those worries and woes behind in the past. That's right, leave them behind, because there we have all of your wonderful, there's the Three of Cups, all of the wonderful things coming up. So you've got cups, you've got the Three of Pentacles there, you've got the Three of Swords, and I wouldn't be surprised, you don't have the Three of Wands here, but that's okay. You got all the other threes, okay? But the thing is, you do have that Ace of Pentacles. That is the new door. That is the wandering path that is going to be opening up for you and ready for you to go forward. And then you have my favorite card. Yes, that's right. We have the Star card. And what does the Star card mean? Well, it means that the universe, karma, your guides, your loved ones in spirit are all gathering together and saying, we are going to give you a bonus. And no, Mimi, it is not because it's your birthday, but it is certainly because that you are very much deserving of that this evening. So thank you so much for your question this evening. Remember, break those chains, cut those cords, and let's get on with the future for you. Thank you so much for your question. First VIP of the night is Margie. Hi, Margie. What's your question? Crystal ball on your love life. No worries. Let's have a look for you. Okay. Margie, very, very clear, very, very prominent. Straight away, they show me a horseshoe. Your luck is running up, okay? And we're looking at your love, and it's very much of the horseshoe here going in. The luck running down the horseshoe and running back up, and that's what I've got for you here, Margie. I feel like the luck is turning around in terms of love. Yes, you feel like you've been a little bit unlucky in love, but they are telling me luck is coming, love is coming, and everything is going to be working out just fine because it is your time. However, I do see a clock in the background of this, okay? So you've got the beautiful horseshoe there, and in the background here is a clock. This is saying to me that timing is of the essence, okay? Timing has to be right in order for the love energy to come around. I feel like something needs to change in your life, which is why they're saying luck is running up, in order for that love to come through. Okay, Margie, thank you so much for your question. Oh, excuse me, everybody. Now, if you want to jump that queue, just like Margie did, feel free to get yourself that PayPal link, the VIP readings, and that is that queue jumper, £1.50, and your question is going to be answered right now here on this live. Yay! Amazing. All right, Mr. P, who else do we have? John. Hi, John. How are you? What's the question? You just like a reading? Fantastic. Let's have a look for you, John. And oh, that's into it. Oh, thank you, everybody. Mr. P's just said that you've said bless you. Yes, it occasionally happens that way. Like John, first card up. Actually, it was a jumper card. There is the Three of Swords. Now, this is in the aspect of heart balance. Okay, yes, it can mean a lot of different things, but in this case here, it's heart balance, because lo and behold, interestingly enough, I have, there's that transformation card. That is a black dragon. Yes, I know it looks like a white dragon, but that is a black dragon shedding off of his black skin, turning into this beautiful, majestic, royal, regal white dragon. And he's very much saying, hey, you know what? I am ready to shine. And John, you are ready to shine. There is the Eight of Pentacles. That's your learning aspect here, learning of going forward, okay? And I do feel like this is in relation to your working environment. And I want to say that there are branches being grown, okay? They're showing me a tree and they're showing me your branches being outreached. So definitely dive more into the aspect of your spiritual side yet again, okay? Because they're saying there's tree limbs, there are aspects to that you have yet to explore, and that is the action card. That is the Knight of Pentacles, and that is saying you know where you're going. Start taking those steps forward and enjoy the journey just as much as the destination. Thank you so much for your question this evening, John. We have a first timer VIP. Hi, Ellen. How are you? Yours and Frankie's relationship, Ellen. Let's have a look. Thank you so much for getting in contact and your question. Okay. All right. Frankie and you. Okay. This is good. This is good. Right. The reason I say this is good. Oh, this is really interesting. This is actually very interesting. I've got quite a lot of major arcana with you. Okay, I'm going to show you. This is the first card that's come up, and that's the World card. This is the card of beginnings and cycles starting. Okay, in terms of you and Frankie, there is the Magician. The Magician is saying you need to start thinking about specifically what it is that you want to manifest with Frankie and yourself, and the path will be set out before you in order to do that. There's that Eight of Pentacles. It's that learning card for you as well. And lo and behold, we have the Fool. Okay, the Fool is saying that you are ready. You are ready. The journey, the pathway is going to be taken by two. Okay, because look, there's my favorite. There's the Star card, and there's you with the Queen of Pentacles and having a good head on your shoulders. Okay, very intelligent. Doesn't necessarily mean that, you know, it's that aspect of the regal aspect, but it is saying that you are very intelligent and you can plan out the path between you and Frankie. There's that emotional connection with those beautiful, wonderful cups, and lo and behold, there is the Seven of Wands. And what does that mean? It means there is going to be some movement around you. You are going somewhere together. I wouldn't be surprised if this is eventually moving in together. And okay, they're telling me about a holiday. I feel like not right now, but there will be a holiday coming up between you and Frankie as well. Thank you so much for your question. Hazel has just come off of a call. There she is, right down there. Feel free to contact this number down here, 0330 114 0110. You know what it's like when you're trying to get in touch with Hazel. If you don't act quickly, you know, you're going to miss out. You will, really will. Hazel is a fantastic psychic. Her and her guide, Kamal, is going to give it to you exactly the way that the information is being passed on to them, and it'll be passed on to you. You've got options. You can pick up the phone to Hazel and you can go, hey, Hazel, can you just tell me what I need to know? And she's going to go bang, bang, bang. This is what you need to know. Or you can go, look, Hazel, I have a specific question for you. What is it you can tell me about this sort of thing? And that is another option as well, okay? Because Hazel can tune into specific situations just like that. So give her a call. Her PIN number is down here on the screen, 5680. She is logged in and available to take your call right now. Make sure if you want to queue jump this evening or any other evening for that matter, there is the link for the PayPal VIP system. Okay, system. Yes, system at £1.50, and you can jump that queue this evening. Right, Mr. P has another question for me. Julie Graham is another VIP. What is your question for this evening? Her ex has been asking about her. Do I see them talking again? Let's have a look. Okay, the answer is yes, I do, Julie. The reason being, here we go. I've got the Lovers card. That's passionate card. There is that balance coming in from the previous relationship. Also, we have the Ace of Cups to see all of that beautiful waterfall. Ace of Cups is your cup of love overflowing. This is not saying that you necessarily need to get back with your ex, but there is still something here that needs to be finished off between the energies, okay? Because there is that Three of Swords, and there is, I do feel in this particular sense, there's that heartache with that as well from the ex side of things. But this is where you're going, and that is the Ten of Cups, and that is all about happiness and you know, that family unit that you're wanting in the relationships going forward, being relevant to you as well. Okay, there is the Return. Okay, that's the Return card. And there is the High Priest card saying, have faith in the situation playing out like you want, not like the ex wants, it's like you want. And then the final one here is the Page of Cups. Page of Cups is all about romance, okay, and it is literally the romantic energy coming back around. Again, you don't have to re-spark a relationship with the ex if you don't want to, okay? Because it is saying you are in control this time around. Thank you so much for your question. All right. Angel on YouTube, welcome. What is your question? How long will it be before you find a new job? I'm going to check over here. All right, Ange, how long is it going to be before Ange finds a new job? Are we looking at days, weeks? Yeah. Okay, are we going to go over into months as well? No. Okay, so this one here is talking about weeks. So let's go to the number of weeks here. All right, number of weeks for Ange to find a job. 1, 2, 3, yeah, 4. No, it's gone back again. I want to say 3 here. Okay, it did start to wobble at 2. So I wouldn't be surprised if it is just towards the end of 2 weeks, jumping over into the 3rd week. I want to give you 3 weeks on that one, okay, Ange? And thank you so much for joining us on YouTube. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and ding that little notification bell if you are watching on YouTube, so you know that when we are going live. If you have any suggestions of what you would like to see for the show in terms of particular types of readings, for example, we can have a crystal ball night if you'd like. Let us know in those comments, because I do read those comments after the show and I very much take them on board. We are going to be doing a water reading night. I do have to have a specific setup so you can see the water readings. Otherwise, I'd just be looking down and you just see the top of my head the whole time. Okay, so let's not do that. All right. Yes, but we will definitely do some water readings with you guys as well. But if you do any other types of readings you want, let's have a look. Okay. All right, Mr. P. We have Stephanie. Hi, Stephanie. Career reading and happy Friday Eve. Thank you so much for happy Friday Eve. Yes, that sounds wonderful. Most people stop working on a Friday, is that right, for the weekend? I, however, keep working through. so my day off is Sunday though. Let's have a look at a reading for you. Nope. Stephanie, interestingly enough, My eye was very much being caught by my Rider-Waite deck, okay? I do have a Rider-Waite. I've got everything. I've got a lot of different decks. My particular Rider-Waite deck is a little bit different, okay? It does have a blank card. Let's see if it comes up for you. Stephanie. This is talking about love. Go talking about love, talking about love. Honestly, this is love all the way through, and that's why I feel like it came up with the Rider-Waite here. We have the Six of Cups. This is a reunion of somebody from the past specifically. There is that twin flame, that soulmate. There is that kindred spirit link, okay, with the Two of Cups. Then you have the Ten of Cups, the happiness, the happy families, the happy unit, the happy relationship that you're wanting. There's your partnership card as well, and this is the energy that's coming in. This is the King of Cups. This is the emotional connection, and lo and behold, you're going to create your own little world with that beautiful World Cup there, okay? Stephanie, this is all about love, and this is about love stepping up in your life, okay? And that's what I've got here. I've got a return. I've absolutely got a return for you, and lo and behold, watch out, because it's going to be a little bit like fireworks going off for you, all right? Thank you so much for your question this evening. All right, Mr. Pete, we have time for a few more, and then we are going to be making sure that you can get yourself a reading this evening. Unfortunately, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, is Snowy going to be logged on? I'm telling you now, unfortunately, I still have a problem with my phone, so I cannot log on this evening. But Hazel Lee is available to take your call this evening. 5680 is Hazel's number, so feel free to give her a call right now, and or you can wait till tomorrow to get yourself a reading with Hazel Lee herself right here on the screen. But if you want to make sure you queue jump, get onto those VIPs. If you put the VIP in after this show, it will go on to Hazel's show tomorrow, because we make sure that those VIPs get answered. All right, so Mr. P said we've got time for a few more. Miriam is up next. Hi, Miriam. You'd really love a reading, please. Fantastic. Let's have a look for you, Miriam. Wow, this is really interesting. Miriam, I've got romance here. I want to say, but you know what? I know you've had a bit of a tough time with romance, okay? I really do, because they're showing me this Six of Swords here, and they've got the Five of Wands. Five of Wands is that conflict card, okay? And do you know what? I know you've had a tough time, but lo and behold, I have the Page of Cups, and the Page of Cups is saying romance is coming your way. I do feel that this is a brand spanking new energy. I'm not feeling any returns or anything. There is you in love. That is the Queen of Cups. I know that you are intuitive yourself, Miriam, because they're telling me your gut is not wrong, okay? Your gut is definitely not wrong. There is you going on that new pathway with taking action right now. Do it. Take action and go and have a look for love, because there we have that wonderful, wonderful wheel spinning around saying your journey is not yet done. The person that you are going to be in a romantic relationship with is just on the other side of right now. Okay, it is there. Oh, look, you've got two knights here. You've got the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. You've got the action in terms of the physical goal, do it now, and you have the action in terms of the romantic side as well. Emotional connections are coming your way. Thank you so much, Miriam. All right, we have time for two more, and that is it for this evening. What is your question? Manvet Aldridge on YouTube. Thank you so much for joining us. Does E love me, or should I leave him? Let's have a look. Does E love you? Does E? Let's have look. You know what? He does love you. He does love you, okay? And the thing is, the reason I have that is not only do I have that happiness card here come out, but I also have the Seven of Cups. And even though the Seven of Cups is talking about decisions and talking about trying to make up their mind, okay, you know, one day they might turn around and go, oh, I do love you, and then the next day it's like, well, why? I feel like in fact the love is in their heart. The confusion of the fact that whether he feels like he loves you or not is purely and simply because there's a lot going on in E's world, okay? And that's what there's that King of Swords, okay? And E is very intellectual but very business orientated. E's mind is very much focused on work at this present moment in time, okay? But this is for you. This is the sword of hope and truth and justice. Cut through any of the facade that you feel. The answer to your question of should you let go or should you leave, I'm not seeing anything here that says it's time to go, okay? I am very much being told here the confusion lies with E, and that confusion will come to an end, okay? And there will be the love shining through at long last, okay? Thank you so much for your question. All right, lucky last for the evening, and then you can grab yourself a reading on those phone lines. These are the phone numbers: 0330 114 0110 or 0907 995 0010. Kat is available. Like I said to you with Hazel, if you wanted to try and get a reading with Hazel, she's already been snapped up. But Kat is a fantastic psychic. She's been doing this professionally for many years. Her PIN number is 6151, and you can get a hold of her right now. Let's have a look and see what Kat has to say for you. All right, lucky last for the evening, Mr. P is saying Suzanne would love a rune. All right, Suzanne, I would love to give you a rune. Let's have a look for you. And the night off with a lovely rune. Rune. I do love the runes. They're my favourite. They're older than Mr. P. Shh. Just between you and me. Suzanne! Here we go. Suzanne. Oh, this is awesome. This is Hecate. Hecate is all about the cycles of life, okay? Also, in a romantic sense, this is about romance coming your way as well. Right, Suzanne, Hecate, I want to say this is in Imagine, right? She is a frog goddess, okay? Imagine the frog lays the eggs turn into the tadpoles, they become frogs, and then they repeat the cycle of life all over again, okay? That's what they're telling me here for you. The cycle of this part of your life is closed. It is now ready to embrace the new cycle of your life. Hecate is a happy, joyful goddess, and this is what is coming for you, okay, Suzanne? Happiness, joy, and a little bit of romance as well. Look at it like a bit of a distraction from all of the chaos that is going on around you, because new doors are opening up and new love, new life, new laughter is coming your way. That is what Hecate has to say for you this evening. Thank you so much for joining us, and thank you for everybody else that has joined us too. I'm going to say hooroo. Make sure you tune in tomorrow night at 8:30 on here, Facebook and YouTube, to catch Hazel Lee doing a live, giving out some free guidance that evening. All right, hooroo from me. Good evening from Hazel Lee Psychics. Bye-bye, everyone.
So I've gathered some of the UK's top psychics, logged them into one system, and made it really possible for you to get your very own reading with me or any one of them. My PIN number's 5680. You'll find me there by dialing 0330 114 0110. Can't wait to speak to you. See you soon.
Are you on the go but still want that insight? Simply text Hazel Lee plus your question to 78887. Hazel Lee Psychics, no-nonsense readings.